Hey Libra, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your October bonus love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today and hope that you all are doing well. So Libra, you guys got somebody rattled, okay? When I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Casanova by Gerald Levert. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading if you so choose to. Now the opening lyrics of the song is I ain't much on Casanova. Me and Romeo ain't never been friends. Can't you see how much I really love you? And I'll sing this to you time and time again. I'm going to tell you immediately what I heard, right? This person realizes that you are not playing games with them. I feel like for a lot of y'all, you're dealing with someone who is like in and out or very fickle with their love language, or they're not paying attention to your signs. Like you're telling this person specifically what you want, and it's like they'll give it to you a moment just to keep you enthralled or just to keep your attention, but then they pull back, and it's a lie. It's like some type of deception here, okay? Because you have the Seven of Swords, which is lie, cheat, manipulate, sneak, connive, or some type of deception. And of course, you could be dealing with a fellow air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like yourself, Libra. But I also feel as though this person is acting as if they can't give you what you want for some reason. Like, I feel like this person is always giving some type of excuse for why they don't give you or reciprocate the way that you like. And or need. I feel like need. Like you guys are requiring this, and this person, they're not giving you that, okay? If you're single, I feel like this is something that you just recently dealt with in a situation, and I feel like it's popping up now because it's like you're realizing your deal breakers. You get what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of you all are getting ready to embark upon a new relationship, something new, a new situation with a love interest, and I feel like now you're reflecting and you're thinking about what it is that are deal breakers for you. And it's like, if this person does not speak your love language, you're done with it, okay? And you're not even going to entertain anybody like that moving forward. I feel like this is a time of reflection and healing. You're moving forward, right? And that's what I'm getting. But for those of you who are dealing with someone, whether you're not in a relationship, I feel like if you're intimate with someone or you have some type of romantic relationship, I feel like this person is kind of giving you hot and cold energy is what I'm getting here. This person can be very moody. And by that, and I'm not saying that all people of this sign are moody, because I do have to put this out here. Mr. Gerald Levert was a Cancer. So some of you guys can be dealing with a Cancer, someone rising Venus individual, or this could be someone that you broke up with in Cancer season, and you guys know Cancer season is June, July, or a situation with someone that you met in Cancer season also. And I said that moody because, Cancer is water, and water is your emotions and feelings, and you can feel things very, very deeply. And I feel like, again, there's deception, because the Seven of Swords, for you to feel something so deeply, it's like you know how to reciprocate, you know how to express your feelings, but I feel like this person is holding back for some reason. It's like, I'm getting fear. I really feel like there's a strong energy of fear, but also keep in mind, because the Seven of Swords does relate to your energy, because you are swords, somebody could feel like you are holding back and you're not telling why you're doing that when it comes to matters of the heart, okay? So let's see what we get for you guys today. You guys know, as always, we're going to get your major arcana, which is the Justice card, and we'll get the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and clarifies for both. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Wands. So success, attainment, achievement, victory. This is also the energy of Leo. And I did say Gerald Levert is a Cancer, right? Or was a Cancer. And Cancer season is June, July. And then Leo season is July, August. So July could be very significant because that does resonate with both of those time frames. Something significant could have happened in okay, in July. You know what I'm getting right here, because with the Six of Wands, this is someone who is seeking attention or praise from the village. And if you notice, there's so many flags here, but there's one that's closest to us, and that's a red flag. And red flags, that's like a caution, and there's a triangle on it. So I'm getting, for some of you all, the reason this person was not able to reciprocate or give you what you wanted or required in a relationship is because they weren't ready completely to they weren't ready to completely settle down. A Casanova, if you think about the idealism of a Casanova, someone who's a Casanova is like somebody who is very enthralled with being romantic, and they want their significant other, and they're very doting and adoring on this person, this one specific person. And keep in mind, the very beginning lyrics was, I ain't much on Casanova. In other words, like, I'm not like that. That's not something I want. I'm not really ready to settle down, because they're too busy seeking attention from others. Like they're keeping their options open is kind of what I'm getting. And it's interesting because as I said, I immediately seen the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is having multiple options. So this is possibly why this person could not, you know, give you what you wanted, because they weren't ready to settle down. They were still in the energy of wanting a lot of attention. Okay. So let's see what we get for you guys today. Yeah, some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. As soon as I parted, look, and you see how they're going towards each other. And does he not look like a Casanova? But here's the thing also, and this is confirmation about what I was saying. Look at that. He's in between two different birds. So for some of you guys, you definitely do have, because I said in the beginning, I feel like you guys got somebody shooketh, okay? You definitely got somebody who's leaving like the past behind and they're coming towards you, extending their wand in order. In other words, it's like going from seeking attention from many to just wanting to focus on one is what I'm getting also. Okay. And a page is also a messenger. So there's some communication coming in from this person as well. Again, if you're single, especially with all that wand energy, all this wand energy, some of you guys could be connecting with someone in Sag season, which is November, December. With that Four of Wands there, this could be someone who's going to be talking about marriage, where now they're going from wanting to seek attention from a lot of different people to wanting, now they're thinking about marriage and long-term commitment. I feel like something about you has changed their whole perception about relationships. Wow. Okay, so as I'm shuffling, here's your Casanova. You have the Knight of Cups. Prince or princess, knight in shining armor, somebody coming in to sweep you off your feet. Okay, and remember I just said Joel Levert was a Cancer and you got water. So some of you guys, it could be a water sign. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the deck and get... I didn't y'all get that far. This person's coming in. They realize if they don't step correct, they're going to lose you. They know the time is now. Wheel of Fortune right here. You literally have the Knight of Cups. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. So that's a definite energy. What's behind here? The Lovers, Gemini. Wow. So this person, oh, wow. Does this not give you Casanova vibes? Oh, my goodness. Okay, so yeah, this is dope. I like this already. It's like this person knows what they have to do, or they're going to lose you. There's a fear of losing you. And then for some of you all, if you are single, they lost you because they just weren't doing right, because they you know, they wouldn't give you what you needed. First, middle, last initials of you or love interest involved in the situation could be CG, M, W, S, T, K, V, or L. Okay, first, middle, last initials of you or a love interest. Yeah, this person is coming. A lot of you all, I'm going to say, you have somebody coming in. Because you can either see this energy as someone being like someone ghosting you, or somebody coming in. You see how she's already in his arms, even though he's not physically there. Male or female, just put it how it applies for your situation, okay? So you have the Knight of Cups, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune. And remember, you had that Six of Wands earlier, and that's Leo energy, and you do have this Lion here. There's strong Leo energy here. I'm definitely getting something with July. A July time frame. A breakup, someone that you could have met during this time, or a birthday. As we part the deck, or at the bottom of your clarifying deck, you had a Ten of Wands, carrying a heavy load, carrying a heavy burden. A lot of fire energy here. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a fire sign. That's so weird. And I don't know where this is coming from. It was a scene in Thor. Or was it it was the Avengers, and Loki said, I was born with something of glorious burden. A purpose of glorious burden. And that's so weird that I'm hearing that, because it has nothing to do with this. Okay, so Loki, and if you're not big on like superhero movies and things like that, Loki is like, he's seen as like a villain, but he's also a good guy. And it's tying this into this because I'm looking at this like he's a good guy, but a bad guy is like a balance. Like what I'm getting is like this person is saying like, I'm not much of a hopeless romantic. I'm not like that, but they actually are. Something is, see, and remember I said they're hiding something. She's blindfolded and you can't see what his face looks like, which means there's something hidden about this person's, you know, real personality. I feel like this person is fearful of giving their heart to someone because they did before and they got their heart broken. And so they feel like, okay, if I don't completely devote myself to someone, then I won't have to deal with that hurt. If I keep my options open, if something doesn't work out with this person, then I have someone else waiting in the wings. It's a really weird energy, because if you look at this, the Ten of Wands carrying a heavy load, carrying a heavy burden, this person has been hurt before and they're still carrying that into their future. And it's causing issues with you guys' potential future. So let's go ahead and part and shuffle the Moon. Yep, there's something hidden here. The Moon, things hidden, things unknown, things you do not have clarity about. Major Arcana for Pisces, absolutely. What they're hiding is in the past, and something's going to come to the surface. They may even come and tell you. You see how that lobster is coming to the surface? The truth of the matter is, this person has been hurt before, and they keep burying it. They tried to bury it, but they keep bringing it into past or future relationships. I'm saying bury because it was under the water, but now it's coming to the surface, and they keep bringing it into new situations with people. Again, I'm gonna say for some of you all, if you are single and there's no one in your energy right now, you're gonna meet somebody in Sag season. I'm getting, because even here, even though this is water, you see how I always point out how his helmet, it looks like flames. It's feathers, but it looks like flames. So for some of you all, you're meeting somebody in Sag season is what I'm getting. So let's get a clarifier for the Knight of Cups for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Did we not just have the Ten of Wands? And now you have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and you see what that is upright. That's a family. You have a child there. You have a pair, and then there's a third party. This person possibly was cheated on in the past, okay? Or this person, they're still devastated, and they're bringing in energy from their past situation that did not go well because it's in reverse, which means this home life, this domestic situation came tumbling down, okay? The pentacles upside down, everything came falling down, crashing down on them. They possibly lost a lot of money in this situation, divorce, child support, things like that. And, Ten of Pentacles talks about building a solid and stable situation. They could have been with this person for 10 plus years. And even if not just that specific time frame, because 10, in numerology talks about a cycle wrapping up. What I'm getting right here is this ending. They are still carrying that in front of them. Because, again, you have the Ten of Wands. They're still carrying that with them. And I feel like they haven't told you that. And that's why you have the Moon. I don't think they tell anyone that. I don't think they tell anyone why they are so guarded against being this hopeless romantic that they truly are. I feel like a lot of you all are dealing with someone who is honestly a hopeless romantic, but they're so scared to show it. I really get that. So let's get a clarifier for the Knight of Cups. Clarify for the Knight of Cups, okay? Yep. So, wow, you got two Knights. So you have the Knight of Cups being clarified by the Knight of Wands, okay? So, wow. And I'm hearing running scared, because in reverse, so up right there, we'll be going towards each other. But in reverse, they're actually going in the same direction. And remember, I was saying something was Sag. You had a lot of fire in your pre-shuffle here. And this is Sag energy. Again, November, December. For some of you guys, this person wants to come in and be extremely romantic, but they're running scared. Like they're not coming towards you. You know what I mean? Because it's a fear. It's like somebody is, if there's a new person coming in, if you're single, this person wants to come in full throttle. Because that's what the Knight of Wands is. He's coming in very quickly, hot and heavy. But this person is scared because they've been through some things in the past. Again, you got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Wands upright. They're still in that energy. Upright, this person is still in that energy, right? And I feel like they're scared. But they want to give you that cup. Now, if you're already dealing with someone, again, I'm going to say it's like the same energy. This person wants to come in real hot and heavy and just put all their emotions out on the table. But they're fearful. They're fearful. And I want you to notice this. Right here, you can't see his face, so there's something hidden about it. His mask is up. You can see his face, which means that you can see who this person truly is. They're showing you their true self. This person is scared. They're scared to be vulnerable, is what I'm getting there. Bottom of the deck. Yep. Wow, all these Knights. So you got three Knights. Knight of Swords. I'm sorry. And that's what you're missing, Knight of Swords. So you have the Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, the slowest moving knight in the whole entire deck of tarot. Now, Pentacles is value, an offer of some type of stability. And reverse is like this person is fearful of setting down roots because of what they dealt with in the past. They set down roots with somebody in the past, and those roots were snatched up out of the ground. It was just unearthed. Some of you all, this person could have been dealing with an earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn. Or there was a divorce that was finalized, or a separation that was finalized in earth sign season for them. Okay. For your Wheel of Fortune. But see, what they don't know is they're going to miss out on happiness with you. Okay. Because you are their Wheel of Fortune. Because keep in mind, you had all that heavy 10 energy, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. But then you got Roman number with X right here, and that's 10. Like, you are their happiness. And they could miss out if they keep going about this the wrong way, which I feel like they are. Let's get a clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Wow. Okay. You got a couple. This one flipped down first, but then I want you guys to see this because this does connect with your energy. Look at that. You have the King of Pentacles sideways, Taurus, and then you have the Empress in reverse, which again is your energy. Libra, Taurus, and then also Aries. Strong Taurus here also. Because remember, I was just talking about those pentacles. But this is the card that flipped down. Yep. Six of Pentacles. They're still trying to get their life together after going through some type of situation where either they were breadcrumbed or they're breadcrumbing you, because they still haven't balanced their skills. They haven't balanced themselves after some type of situation that they went through. I definitely feel like money was really funny for them after some type of separation. But again, I feel like they're breadcrumbing you, or did breadcrumb you, because of something that they went through in the past. And also for some of you all, this person is breadcrumbing because it makes them feel like they're in control. Because you see how they're on their knees and he's giving the crumbs, and it makes them feel like they're more balanced because they have control. Because in this past situation, they did not have control, and they felt like they were all over the place. This ending made them feel like they were all over the place, and that's why they're breadcrumbing you. You know, it's always a lot of psychological things with different people, how they deal with past heartbreaks and things like that, and that's exactly what you got here. This person feels like by breadcrumbing you, they have control over how much of their emotions they share, about how fast things move or how slow things move, and they don't realize that they are fucking up their own abundance. Just look at how this plays out. Like, this is massive abundance, wheel of fortune, keyword fortune, and then you have breadcrumbs. That don't even add up. That don't even work together cohesively. It just doesn't. So it's like this person is breadcrumbing the person that is meant to be their abundance, and you are meant to be their abundance. Okay, you just are, and they're gonna fuck it up. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting, because even though this is a clarifier, anytime you have a major arcana, whatever card the major arcanas come with, they trump it. So it's like this person may have been breadcrumbing you in the past, but they know they have to step correct or they are going to lose you. They do. And I'm going to say again, if you are single and you're getting ready to meet somebody, this person's going to learn real quick that they're going to lose you if they don't do what's right. Because I feel like they know and adore that you bring some type of happiness or abundance in their life. They may even feel very spiritually attracted to you. Not just physically, but spiritually, because you see how they have the ethers, the cosmos in the background. It's like there's a draw to you. A strong draw to you. Somebody could have been born in the year of the rabbit also. Okay? So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.